Today, I want to talk about bad habit. You know, some people they get a bad habit. Uh, us, sometimes we get involved in too much stuff. You know, and we sometimes we build ourselves real bad habit, and you know, us, including me. You know, you guys get better habit. You know, and I want to talk about service call. Okay, up in this area, it's coming. You know, sometimes we get this. Sometimes we. I'm not gonna say tech. Sometimes I'm gonna say we. Sometimes we get so busy and stuff like that. But I would say when we go to a call, you know, don't go to the call, hit the reset, and just walk out of the house. You know, I see people doing that. Okay. Okay. Why? You there? Why you would do something like that when you know it's gonna go off again? That is a sign that something's wrong. Why went off in safety? Why shut off in safety? You know something's wrong. Fix it. Trying to figure it out. You know, start with the basic. Change the filter, nozzle, and strainer. When you work with oil burning, with oil, that shouldn't be out of the get-go. That should be the first step. You know, the first step when you walk into a call. That should keep that in your mind. I want to walk in. I'm gonna change the filter, nozzle, and strainer, and I'm gonna take it from there. And then we figured out what's wrong with this thing right from the get-go. So even though maybe in the main I see it happen all the time. Somebody wrote it up. They did filter, strainer, nozzle, and when you take the strainer out, it's all plugged in. I've been to a call like that. Been to a call where people say they put in the report that they replaced it, they replaced that, and guess what? Change the filter. There's no way in 2 days the filter's gonna get that bad. So that's what I'm saying. Some people got a bad habit. You just want to get in, want to get out, having a bad day, and you know, when you do stuff like that, sooner or later it's gonna come back around and bite you. Ryan, you know what? Yeah, it's gonna come back and bite you because you know, guys, also new tech, specifically when you work in an oil burn. You know, you're there. How long is it gonna take you to change the nozzle, strainer, and filter? It's not gonna 5-10 minutes. Get it over with. Get it done. Bam. There's no question about it. You know, the next day, somebody got to go back there, and you was there the night before. Somebody's gonna ask some questions. Or somebody's gonna look at your paperwork and say, oh, he was here last night. This guy was here last night. What did he did? And they're gonna go back and look. Okay? So you put something down that's not true, and the next guy go, well, it wasn't like that. I changed all the stuff. It was all, you know, you could get in trouble. You could get in trouble. But some people do that. You know, just do the right thing. You go to a service call when you're talking about oil, heating oil. You know, this is oil. I'm talking about burner. When you work with burner, no, change the nozzle, change the streamer, change the filter. You know, make sure you get a nice flow. You know, you don't know. You don't know how long the unit have been without service. When was the last time that unit was serviced? And you know, the last thing you want to know is the last thing you want to happen is that you was there. Last night, and then somebody else had to go back today to the same call that you was there last night. What did I tell you? Huh? That's gonna make you look bad. If you was there last night, the first thing the customer's gonna say is, "Well, you ain't fix it right." So please, if you go to a call, right from the get-go, change the filter, nozzle, strainer, and start there. That should be your basic stuff. Start there. It's not going to be no question about it. Somebody go, for some reason, had to be something real way out. Where somebody had to go back there. Because you done it. You did the filter, you did the nozzle, you did the strainer. So it's got to be something real bad. Really something going. But basic stuff, which basically should get done. Basic stuff should get done in every call that you go to. Especially if you work for a big corporation. If you work with a big outfit, that's the way you gotta. That's the way you gotta do it. You work for a big company, that's the way you gotta do it. You did your duty. To cover your butt. Last thing is, you don't want nobody to go behind you when you was there the night before, because that's gonna make you look bad. Okay, specific for you, a young tech. So, and do a smoke test. Make sure every call you go to, get your smoke pump and do a smoke test. Don't walk away from that boiler or furnace without, I cannot say that. I don't know how to put it, but do not walk away from that boiler or furnace without doing the smoke test. At least smoke test. Make sure after you change the filter, nozzle, strainer, make sure that it's burning clean. By doing the smoke test, the piece of paper sure all clean, you're good to go. So it's only take you a couple more minutes. You're safe. And usually what I do, I staple the smoke test. I staple to my paperwork, so they know that I did the smoke test and there's a sample there. So just to be covered. So that's a little tip today. So you guys know all the new people who are starting, to begin this career heating and air conditioner up in the Northeast. When you start playing with burners, oil burners, furnaces, stuff like that. Because you could get a big suit up. I mean, when you're working with oil and you don't get that stuff right, it will not take too long to the boiler or furnace to be sewed up. I mean, plugged solid. So one way to avoid that is do the smoke test. Make sure. Make sure you do smoke tests. So remember, you walk into that customer and you touch that furnace, you own it. You own it. And if something happened when you leave that property, a customer, something happened, you're responsible for. Okay. We had a guy. Little story that I want to bring up to you guys. We had a guy, a new guy. The company hired a new guy, new kid. Well, he probably he wasn't 30, 32. He rode with me one day. This guy see pretty knowledge, stuff that he's doing, So hey. So they hired a guy. Guy started doing service. So they put him to do service. He passed all the stuff there. So they gave it the van, and he went out to do service. Right? A month later, this kid went to a house. People was down in Florida. This happened a couple of years back. Went down in Florida. There was nobody in the house. Somehow he found the key, and I don't know how. But he did a service. He did a tune-up. I don't know what went wrong. It was a furnace. It was a furnace. Hot air furnace. I don't know what went wrong. The kid sewed up the whole house. I mean, it was so bad that the register on the floor, the register, you could wipe it. It was like a half an inch soot coming out of the wall, furniture. Bad. I mean, it was real bad. Real bad. I saw the picture. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And now this is a new guy that just came in with the company. It was about 3 months already. About 3 months. Okay. So when the people came back from vacation from Florida, the house was a mess. Black. Everything was covered in soot. Living carpet, everything. So they called everybody, the fire department, the police, they called everybody. Everybody got a note. A couple of supervisors went down. Guys, we had a meeting about this, and in the meeting, one of the supervisors, my supervisor, said that so far the cost of the cleanup, it was going up to $25,000 in cleanup. That's in cleanup, $25,000 it cost the company. After that, I don't know what happened. I never heard of it, but it was $20,000 in damage in cleaning. No, not in damage. Damage was the whole and cleanup. So So 6 months later, the customer called back and saying that she was still smelling and the soot, and she was having chest pain. So you know where that's going to, right? So that's why you got to be careful, guys. You got to be careful because real careful. You gotta take a step because you know everything's okay, nothing happened. But when something happened, it's going down real hard. So you gotta be careful with this stuff. It could cost you a lot of money. It could cost your company a lot of money, thousands and thousands of dollars. So be safe out there. Do the right thing. You know, don't. You go to a call. Don't walk in, walk out. Don't do that. Find out. Find out what's the problem. Don't hit the reset button and just walk out. Don't do that, please. You know, if it went off. If it went off and safety's telling you something's not right, don't reset it and walk out of the house. Because what you're doing is you're living for the next guy. You know, you don't do stuff like that. You know, be a good technician. This is for all these new kids coming out, you know, out in the field right now. Do the right thing, you know, and be the best you could be, man. Be the best you could be. Be the best you can be. Some people, you could lose your job, really. Company, you do something it costs a lot of money to your company, I'm pretty sure you're going to be looking for another job soon. Luckily, that guy who had the problem, he ain't got fired for that. He was. I guess he went for another. He went to look for another job or something. He moved on to another. He quit. The guy quit. So, but yeah, this type of business is kind of really. It's you have to pay attention. Specific, you know, you got to pay attention. It's not easy. It's, learn everything you can, man. Learn everything you can. Don't go up there like you know it all, because you're gonna get yourself in trouble. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. You know. Same thing with oil. It's bad as gas too. Gas. I do gas. I work in gas. This and that. Well, if it's a guy around me who work in gas more than me, I tell my office, have him doing it. Have somebody else doing it. You know, because they're more. Some people we got people who. That's what they do. Gas day in, day out. You know, that's what they do. They don't do no oil. They don't know how to do oil. They do gas day in, day out. We got tech like that. They don't know how to do oil. Or they might do, but they want to stay out of it because they don't have enough. They want to stay out of it. And which is a good thing to do. You know? And they will tell me too. Say, Wing, I got this call over here. It's an oil call. Want to take it? I said, I'll take it. I'll take it. I said, I don't want to get involved with this. I'll take it. Okay? Because the guy just working gas. That's what he does. Same thing, he work all the way around too. when I run to a call, computerized system, all complicated, this and that, you know, a lot of, you know, and sometimes you gotta call tech support, this and that. You know, when I see a call like that, I call my buddy of mine. That's what he does. That's his activity. He working that stuff day in, day out. Gas, that's what he does. Do no oil, nothing else. Gas, installation, troubleshooting. I call, hey, you got free time? You could take this call for me? I got you to do it. Stand me, go over there, and go through tech support, and okay, what this, that, I need the motherboard, this and that, blah, blah. Some of this kid today, he's a young kid, real good, he's real good troubleshooting this new high-tech equipment that's coming out now. That's another thing. Technology is moving real fast, man. I'm telling you. Technology is moving real fast, and I could see it. I could see it. A lot of different when I went to school to it's up today. It's a different ball game. And you gotta keep learn, continue education to keep up with the system. This manufacturing, they're going crazy with this high-tech technology. You know, it's very, very, very. I don't like to get involved with that. I don't carry a lot of stuff in my truck, electronic. Like I carry basic stuff. My van for oil burners. I pretty much carry everything. Well, what they call the high-tech furnaces, boiler, two-stage building, computerized. I went to. I had a call the other day, matter of fact. The guy was in England. He was in England. They got a house over here. The furnace went down. So the computer stuff, he was in England. He found out the boiler went down. So he trying to start the boiler from England. He couldn't get it to going. He couldn't get it going. So my company was called to the. He was called in. So now I'm trying to fix this thing out, right? And this guy keep playing with the computer. Every time he would shut it off. He would turn it on. He was on the phone. Man, it drove me crazy. He's on the phone. What are you doing now? This and that. Because my computer, this did this, that. I said, listen, let me fix this thing. All right? I'll call you back when I get done. I got to the point where I told the customer, let me fix this, okay? Don't play with the computer. Let me fix it over here. Then when I get everything running, I'll call you back, and then you take it from there. But just leave everything alone. He was playing with the computer, trying to control, running circulators, shutting the motherboard off. It drove me crazy. I said, man, I can't do this. That show you right there. What I'm trying to say is, it shows right there which way we're going to. Okay, it's showing right there which way we're going to. Yeah, you know, that's what it's gonna be. Oh, wireless control, electronic. In 10, 20 years, it's everything is gonna get controlled by. You don't have no choice. You still do now, but you will have to work with people in India, tell you what to do over here in the United States. Okay, you got this. Okay, put code 3123. All right, let's wait. Okay, No, try this. Do me a favor. Can you push this, that? Boom, bam, bam, bam. Okay. No, try this. Now, this is somebody somewhere in India telling you what to do over here in the United States. You know, that's, like it or not, guys, that's the way we're going. We're heading in that direction, believe it or not. I could see it. I could see it coming. I could see it coming. And I think that's one of the things people are dropping out. A lot of people, they don't want to do this no more. Seriously, a lot of people, they don't want to do this no more because the same situation. You gotta talk to a Chinese or something to fix your furnace or boiler. People are getting tired. They just want to get out. Want to get out. We got about 3 guys in our company this year. I think they're gonna retire this year. Yeah, they want to get out. They don't want to deal with this stuff no more. You know, it's not like it used to be. You know, keep it simple. You know, that's the way I like stuff. I'm an old school. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. That's it. Let's all fix it. Keep it simple. We could go fix it, get your heat. And, you know. Yeah, I had a call. It was last month. So I went for and the water heater. It was a water heater, right? So I go there and the CPU was bad at the water heater, and right, and so I called tech support, and it ended up to be the motherboard, the CPU. So and the guy, it's cold. It was cold too. The guy said it's going to take 2 days to get the part. 2 days. So what they're gonna do in 2 days? They're gonna go in the neighborhood, take a shower over there. They ain't have no hot water. See? That's what I'm talking about. Too many company manufacture building stuff now. Too many. And these people, they go online, they buy all this stuff, and guess what? We the one gotta go over there and fix it in the middle of the night. You know, they get online, they buy all this stuff. Put it, somebody go put it together. Some 95% they do it together. Put it together. Then when they break down, they got problems. That's when they call us. So I don't know. I don't know where we're going, guys. I don't know. So, but guess what? I'm getting ready to retire. Oh yeah. I would say another 2 years. Soon my daughter finished college. I'm out. I'm going hiking, buddy. Yeah, I'll give it 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. Hopefully God give me enough help so I could work 2 more years, do my duty, push my daughter through college. Because I only got one. I just finished with my other daughter. I got 1 to go. As soon as she finished college, I'm done, dude. I'm done with my duty as a father. And I told my wife, that's it. I think the day my daughter graduated from college, I think that's the day I'm gonna retire too. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the day that I'm gonna retire. The day my daughter graduated from college. I'm out. It's crazy. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. And that's what happened. I see it every day. No, nobody want to do this no more. A lot of liability. Everybody don't. And today you go to school. They teach you just basic stuff today. Basic stuff. The real work, when you go up there in the middle of 1 o'clock in the night, you'll fix it. You'll figure it out. That's when the learning coming in. That's when you learn right there. At school, you go to school, they give you basic stuff. You learn your basics, and from there, it's on you. Learn stuff. All right, guys, I've been talking a lot today. Sorry about that. Keep running my mouth, but I've been driving for the past hour. I'm getting ready to get home now. Bad weather. It's raining like crazy. So, thank you for listening to all the blah, 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 blah. Bro, it's true, guys. It's true. It's true. I could see it coming. It's going to get bad, real bad. We're not going to have enough technicians to work in these oil burners and furnaces. Nobody want to do this stuff no more. Even around here, I've been talking to a couple of guys. Some of these guys, they just want to do gas. They don't want to do, it's a problem. I see a problem on the horizon. I'm out too. A couple more years, I'm out. I'm out. Yep. Nobody want to do this stuff no more. It's getting bad. A lot of people retiring, and there's not enough people coming in from high school who want to do this. They just want to be in the phone, home and the phone, playing with the iPhone and making money. There's a lot of these young kids. That's what they're doing today. They're making all kinds of money just to be on the phone, doing different stuff. Graphic, running website, doing all kinds of stuff, writing a book. They're doing everything over the internet today. They don't want to go out. Work? Tell you what's that? Work? Nobody want to do this no more. So I see in a couple of my 5, 10 years, I'm going to see a shorter, big time, where people bail out. They don't want to get their hand dirty. So, like I say, I'm out. A couple more years, I think I'm out. Yeah, retiring, that's it. 20, 25 years working this stuff. If I never get rich, I'm not gonna get rich. I got somebody else rich, not me. So, all right, guys, this is it. Thank you for listening. See you in the next one. Remember to check out my Facebook page, Patreon page, Spanish channel too, Twitter, Instagram. So remember, check out, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.